What raft? Safety slot? Start with a raft and a fishing rod. I've wondered about these stuff. Others are still worrying about food and water, and I've operated my raft to start sailing.
What the hell is this? Why am I in the sea?
Welcome to the global sailing game. Here you have to do your best to search for materials and upgrade them before we meet again. This is your only reliance on survival, no matter who you meet. Stay calm, please stay vigilant. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. You have 3 days of protection. No damage will be taken on the vehicle for 3 days. A new world begins in 3 days. In 30 days, you will face the first major natural disaster.
Then an interface appeared in front of me. 4 selection boxes, warehouse, transaction, manufacturing, and chat. There was also a row of small characters at the top of the interface. The remaining time of the novice protector and the time of the first natural disaster.
It's quite similar to some survival games I've played before.
I clicked on the chat interface. In an instant, a lot of complaints came from inside. Then I opened the warehouse again. There was only a raft and a fishing rod inside. I checked the raft information.
Rough wood method level 1. It looks shabby, but it's actually worse.
Although I can swim, but soaking in the water all the time is not an option. Summon a raft.
Then a white widow. A simple raft appeared in front of me. After getting on the raft, I summoned the fishing rod. At the same time, a message also popped up.
Fishing rods cannot be outwitted. The novice period ends and disappears. 1% chance of catching something. 1 minute cooling time. Although there is offshore, but just in case there is a silly fish willing to use the function.
How can you fish without even a hook? Even if fishing is successful, I am afraid that when you are hungry, you are gifted.
I then opened the manufacturing page again, in addition to the materials needed to make things. It shows, it's just that I don't have any now. I opened World Chat again at this time.
I am thirsty and hungry. Can anyone trade me some water and food? I'll exchange them with you for original socks.
Our Everyone's warehouse is filled with rafts and fishing rods.
Forget about raft. And fishing on fishing rod. Not even a hook. I just started fishing and didn't see anything.
I caught a leather shoe.
I caught a piece of rotten wood. After digesting a lot of useful information, I understand.
1% of the things caught may not necessarily be fish.
At this time, someone also started to ring.
So hungry. So thirsty. Looks like I still have to try my luck fishing.
And I took out my fishing rod and plunged it into water.
Since probability pot detected. Return. Probability 100%.
European Ember Stalot. Is this my golden finger coming?
Did you enable the 5-second countdown? Fusion from independent. 533.
Yes. 100% probability open.
Probability 100% that European Ember Stalot will be activated when using props with probability in the game. The success rate will reach 100%.
After a while, my fishing rod started to float up and down. I picked up the fishing rod. I saw a piece of wood fall out. The wood moved by the line. It also stored in a warehouse. The resource is also increased by 1.
This is very convenient. I just don't know how many of the same items can be stacked in each inventory slot.
Then I continued to flower around. I caught something again after the 1 minute after the A conch shell review. Rubbish. I continued lower hole again. After a few minutes, I finally caught a live creature.
Finally caught something alive. It seems this owl has 100% probability to be real, although there are various things, but the probability is indeed 100%.
Put the things into the warehouse and started to lower the hole again. Then a lot of weird things started falling down one after another. There was also a treasure chest.
With this 100% probability, per dictionary for the next few days, I want to use the fishing rod culture resources as much as possible.
Half the day passed, and the sky gradually darkened. I also took inventory of the items in the warehouse.
46 wood, 28 iron blocks, 16 containers, plant fibers 30, aquatic products 3 kilograms, 3 wooden treasure chests.
Oh, there is overshortage, but there is no shortage of food. But you can't eat it raw without a pot or fire. This wooden treasure chest should be like other games. Can you come up with something else?
With a thought, 3 treasure chests were taken out by shrimp. Soon a light came on. There are also 3 items in it.
Packet of tomato seeds, mineral water 550 milliliters 3 bottles, a raft upgrade drawing.
Water. Finally, there is water.
Nanhua couldn't wait to pick up the water and drink it. Nanhua then opened the raft upgrade drawings. I'll really made it. It turned out to be a must-have prop in the early stage. After using it, the raft under my feet was also upgraded from level 1 to level 2. Then Kleshua opened the game interface again. There are only a little more than 2 days left in the novice protection period.
The danger in 3 days, and the natural disaster in 30 days, are really worrying. It seems that plating the vehicle is the only option in the face of the storm at sea.
Nain Mobile Leah Slide has opened the world chat again.
Can anyone help me? I feel like I am dying of thirst. Ask for a sip of water.
Remember, everyone, never drink seawater.
Will something be a trick? After you leave this game, I promise to give you 100 million.
Can any little brother give me some water? People can kiss you.
1,000 dragons exchange for a little heart. If you want, please, could be dream.
Then Nanyahoa opened the trading system again. There were rows of countless products hanging on the interface. Sound sequel for some root. There's wood for sale, sasa. Then Ixahua opened the lighter product and clicked in.
Brother, can I exchange 200 milliliters of water for your lighter?
Too little. This is a lighter. Humans cannot survive without fire, at least 800 ml of water.
Now this time, do you think the water is more valuable, or the lighter is more valuable? I only have a 550 ml bottle of water here. I drank half of it myself. There are still about 300 ml, and maximum can be is 220 ml. Forget it if you don't want it.
If you are ruthless, the price is 250 ml. We'll trade if you agree.
Then transaction box appears on the interface. After that transaction, Nanyahoa held a lighter that suddenly appeared in his hand. Fuihashi showed a smile.
Things that I didn't care about before are now so precious.
Flasher opened the manufacturing interface. It shows the materials needed to make things. There's burning firewood and a wash basin, container fused with iron hot, 2 centimeters long knife. Ayahoya immediately made 2 tripods, 2 iron bases, and a knife. Nanahoa took out 4 more pieces of wood and fibers. A simple stove was built with wood and an iron basin. Then Inahoa took out another cod and octopus and started cleaning them, cut it into small pieces and throw it into the plate to make a sizzling sound.
How can you not share such a beautiful moment with others?
Wesley then opened the ETA function of the chat channel. Then I took a photo and posted it.
Cool sea breeze and wooden bonfire dinner. What an ordinary and frequent night.
Boss, are you still missing some accessories? Taking reward, food and drink.
I quench you on eat and drink.
I am still eating raw fish. It's too fishy.
This guy is old farcy. Where is my knife? I'm going to chop it.
He drank out shrimp files. Then he started throwing a fishing rod into the sea. The next day, Inahua was woken up by the town alarm sound.
The survival point is successfully activated, and the mall system started. Vehicle levels are 1 to 9, and the mall level is level 1. The vehicle level is 10 to 19, and the mall level is level 2, and so on.
Survival Point Mall. It is estimated that a new function has been opened after meeting certain requirements.
Then Newslide opened the countdown at the top of the game interface. A reminder of the survival point appeared next to it. Shift slides into survival point to take a look.
Survival point is based on the survival materials and survival vehicles obtained every day. The score evaluated by improving refresh statistics the next day can be used to purchase goods in the mall.
It turned out to be the slice caught with fishing rod yesterday. There are also uncredited rafts. Today the system made an assessment and awarded points.
Then Twashua opened the store interface again. Surprisingly, the show one rod inside requires 98 survival.
The Novice Welfare Treasure Chest has an 80% chance of releasing 10 supplies, a 19% chance of opening a white item, 0.9999% opens blue props, 0.1% opens purple props.
Welfare chest. I relied on the European Emperor Town to get 136 survival points. I've rated single digits for others. I don't know if it's worth buying. Go see what others say.
After saying that, Inyahoa opened the chat channel.
What the hell is this mall system? The treasure chest inside actually costs 98 survival points. I only have 8 points. When can I afford it?
To survive, I have 15 points. How many do you have?
Why are there so many of you? I'm only 3 o'clock. Am I too unlucky?
Based on my many years of experience as a penguin game player, survival points can now only be used in the mall. Don't you want to buy it and keep it as a family heirloom?
Nyanahoa also figured it out after seeing this.
That's right too. It seems that survival points can only be used in the mall at the moment. Why not buy it?
Immediately, Nayahua opened the shopping mall, purchased treasure box. Then the treasure chest appeared in front of Lashley.
These pro made 2 props trigger Alice with 100% probability.
Then a light came on. A bunch of items appeared on the raft.
The European Emperor Town can even affect this kind of treasure chest.
After that, Mayahua began to count the items in front of him.
2 half sausages, 5 buckets of sauerkraut and beef noodles, 3 big pears, a bottle of white quality sunbeam, a blue quality animal taming scroll, a purple quality seawater separator.
Oh my gosh, this feels so flawless. Taming scroll, isn't this 100% probability? Find an item to try when you have time.
Nanyahua then looked at the separator in front of him. Nanyahua made a piece of firewood and threw it in. Then he used an empty plastic bottle, poured it into full seawater. After a while, Shiyanhua got 1 or 20 milliliters of distilled fresh water, and 2 grams of coarse table salt. A liquid beverage, shrimp rinsed and separated fresh water into the bucket noodles. Then I opened the chat interface and took a shin and sent it.
Breakfast ham instant noodles. Really unhealthy eating habits.
The shrimp cider is at Versailles again.
Where is my knife? I am going to chop it.
Boss, can you give me this instant noodles when you finish eating? I'll drink some soup.
When you finish soup upstairs, don't throw the empty box away, and give it to me to lick. The little kid next door is crying.
It feels really good to be in the game world. Go to the toilet first, and then fish later.
The Ninja walked to the edge, while starting his own journey of pulling daddy. At this moment, the shark is attacking quickly in the distance. Nianhua felt strange and looked bad.
Oh my god, shark?
The shrimp didn't even wipe its butt, and just lay back on the raft. The shark was excited as he rushed over, hit the raft directly.
Novice protection trigger successfully defended against an attack.
At this time, Minayahawa carefully looked at the shark in front of him.
The protection here is short and sweet. When using this tool,
the user needs to stick the scroll to the animal that needs to be tamed for 3 seconds to take effect.
Skid Weirheads, what crazy planet came up with this?
Flashy opens manufacturing interface to search for tools. It shows that none of the items that can be crafted compete with sharks. Nanyahua took inventory of his warehouse.
The materials for breeding are still lacking. Let's go and trade.
After opening the transaction, shrimps replaced 15 pieces of wood with 100 ml of water. After replacing 10 plant fibers with 150 ml of water, the shrimp slid to the items listed in the auction column.
1 liter of fresh water is exchanged for wood and plant fiber. Arms, aquatic products. 3 kilograms of food can be exchanged for wood and plant fiber.
Arms. As soon as the product was put up, someone messaged me privately.
Street slide boss, please turn it over. I have 10 units of wood. I don't know if I can replace it with 8 tons of fresh water.
Although the price is a bit expensive, but within the acceptable range.
After saying that, Nahu did buy the bar and started the deal. Then another message came.
Hello,
I have a fine iron harpoon here, and I want to exchange it for 2 kilograms of seafood from you.
5 iron harpoon, 2 meters, long hard texture. I am serious about fear fish.
This harpoon is a good tool for some fishermen, but there is a 100% chance that I won't be able to use it for fishing at all.
Naihoa then continued to look through the messages one after another. I didn't take a fancy to the weapon. Finally, a lot of wood and plant fibers were traded. After the things were put into the warehouse, the requirements for raft upgrades were met. Naihoa also upgraded the raft 3 times more without hesitation.
Ordinary raft, level 5, area 128 square meters. Even though the raft got bigger, it was still a raft.
Then Yahua tentatively came to the edge of the raft. The shark in the distance just lingered there and did not come over, but he didn't leave.
It seems like the shark is relying on me to stay. Anyway, now the protection period has not expired. If I don't go out, he can't do anything to me.
Finally, Naihoa took out his fishing rod and continued to be a fisherman. I also casually sent a message into the chat channel.
Everyone, I've been doing relatively well since everyone time traveled too. Now, I know everyone is very short of food and water, but don't leave the raft unless absolutely necessary. The sea is more dangerous than we think.
Oh my god, is that a shark fin? Looks delicious.
Thanks for the reminder, Mr. Tlushili. I was still thinking about going to the sea to catch fish today. I have to be more careful. If you post the shark, post a photo of the shark. Why is there a picture of a hot dog at the back?
When I saw this, a private message attracted a hue.
Shrimp bot. I have something here that is considered a weapon. I don't know if you are interested. Solar paralysis electric button, quality 1. There's a 5% chance of triggering the paralysis gate.
Seems Yahua was excited.
I must take this weapon. That's how low the probability is. It's 100%.
After thinking for a while, Akawa replied,
This one is just average. It's too useless. Only 5% chance of paralysis effect. What do you want to change?
Although useless, it should have some effect, such as... For example, well, I can't tell. I want to change 3 liters of water.
You know, staceless, right? 3 liters is impossible. I don't even have 3 liters. I can that was wonder.
At least this is my white weapon. 1500 ml fish water. Add another hot dog you just had.
Seeing this news, Nahua couldn't help but smile.
Want to eat sausage? You told me earlier. Okay, I'll give you a deal tonight. I'm still busy now.
Unofficially checked the face. I went into seawater. Then it went into the seawater separator. Then Twasashi went back to doing it and continued fishing.
It's impossible to kill this shark. As long as I can paralyze the Lekbaton, reuse the scroll and attach it to the shark. Just be my little brother. I'm polar off to me.
After more than 10 hours, there are only 4 of the 30 grids left in the 12th issue warehouse. Then Twashua opened the chat trading group.
We have fresh water, we have hot dogs, but are the sticks still there?
Yes, I'll trade with you right away.
Now you also finish to initiate the transaction. Traded hot dogs and fresh water.
Brother Yuya, thank you so much. I haven't eaten anything serious in the past 2 days. Please take more care of me if there are trading opportunities in the future.
After receiving the electric weapon, Lihu immediately checked the information.
Charge for 5 hours, and start for 5 seconds. The current battery is efficient. Please keep close to the target underwater when using it. Please ensure the target is within 3 meters when using it, and you need to get out of the water to avoid accidental injury.
Within 3 meters underwater. It can't control this distance.
Thinking of this, Yadajo was so excited that he stretched out his legs.
Come on, little shark. Come and play.
At this time, the shark couldn't help but rushed over. When the shark comes to you, he essentially kicks and lets the pond converted into water. Then he attached the animal taming scroll to the shark. After 3 seconds, a voice sounded.
Taming is successful. Give your partner a name.
Immediately, the information about the shark also popped up.
Mate Washout does Kayohi could understand the master's words. Very hungry at this time. Loyalty 50%. Will defect once it falls below 1%. I might even eat you.
Is there any such thing as loyalty?
Then Shrimp Slider took out a few fish and threw them to the sharks.
Your pet thinks these few fish are too few. Not off the happened.
From your grandma, 4 fishes are in for me to eat for a day.
Then Nanahua threw another dozen fish over, but the shark still shows hunger. However, loyalty increased to 55%.
I don't have much. You can notice the hot for food later. If you are so good at eating, I'll call you a charlatan.
Naming is successful. The big shark is named Sand Sculpture.
Sand sculpture, swim over here and let me see.
After saying that the sand sculpture also swam over, at this time, Yuhua slapped him.
I'll give you a big mouth. You almost scared me to death when you bit me before. I didn't even wipe my ass.
The loyalty level of Shadiayo has been reduced by 1%, and the current loyalty level is 54%.
Damn it. This has reduced my loyalty. Why are you so stingy?
After saying that, Yanahua threw a few more fish to Shadiayo. Bring back loyalty.
You go to the sea to catch food yourself. Just come back tomorrow morning.
After raising landfall, the shrimp came to the stove. First, pour some fresh water in, lighted the firewood again. When water boiled, the shrimp slopped in, and the shrimp put in 1 gram, 2 pounds, etc. Steeping drinking. Qua remembered.
I didn't post a moments today. I actually forgot.
In the 3rd day of sailing survival, 94 was still woken up by the system prompt. The 5-point reward take, plus the perseverance. The remaining total is 281 points. Number of people online on World Channel. From the initial 3.6 billion to 3.4 billion, the number of chat channels has increased from 10,000 to 8,342.
So many people died yet. If I hadn't had a golden finger, I'm afraid he's dead too. Next, you need to improve your attack methods.
Nayahua looked at the game interface. There are only 23 hours left in the novice protection period. Then Nayahua opened the trading channel again. A fresh watch on the show, looking for white quality props. The sensor also swam back from distance. At this time,
it seems the sensor shoot back after eating up. There is such a powerful pet, just enough to protect my safety.
At this time, a private message was sent from the system.
Hello, brother. Niyahua. I'm Tang Cheng. I believe you should have heard of me. I have something to talk to you about.
Kenua, remember him. He seems to be a rich and powerful person in his own city.
Hello, what's the matter?
It's been 2 days since I came to this world. I discovered that most of the regional channels are from the same city. It turned out I traveled this world. They are still in the same area in terms of location.
那话我 a little surprised. He hasn't noticed anyone else in the area yet.
Even if it's from a city, does this have anything to do with me?
And that's it. We are from the same place. We should help each other when facing difficulties. I am a celebrity and not plays a game. With my reputation, I can gain everyone's trust. So I specially organized an alliance. Now I especially invite you to join. I don't know what you think.
你爱我 was a little surprised. In the vast sea, neither can see each other. How does it work?
Join an alliance when you are in dire need of food and fresh water. The alliance will give you some supplies if conditions permit.
Is there anything I need to do to join the alliance?
Does that mean Brother Niahua is willing to join? Now we have more than 1,000 people who have agreed to join the alliance. If you lack food, fresh water or survival tools, weapons, etc., I will gather everyone and give you some supplies through trade. If you are rich in supplies, you need to hand over some unused materials to the alliance for unified management.
Damn, this grandson wants to steal my supplies.
Then Tiahoe replied,
Sorry, I don't have many supplies. No need to join the alliance. Thank you for your kindness.
Brother Biahala, your style is low. I turned it in to help more people.
Mokai ignored him at this time. I went to the crafting house and made a short knife and a fishing net. However, a man in a suit here is sending a private message.
Failed. He disagreed.
Yeah, I didn't expect this guy to be quite smart.
Ignore him for now. Anyway, we already at 1,000 people. The supplies we have on hand are definitely far more than others.
Go find other people and try to get more supplies.
You too, we prioritize upgrading our rafts. I have often seen ferocious creatures in the sea these past 2 days. Only extremely high rafts can guarantee our safety.
What to do with ordinary members?
Those who are dying of hunger and thirst, just give me some to pass on. As for wood, fiber, iron blocks, and weapons, these must be stocked up.
It's not a day of fishing here at Tualashili. I am just making something to soothe the fisherman's stomach. Time passes quickly. There are only 3 minutes left in the novice protection period. Naha owned the warehouse to inventory. The 30 grids inside are all packed to the brim.
Wood fresh has all been and dry. This kind of ordinary goods can only produce relatively low-level items.
Trimflat took out 6 treasure chests. A burst of light flashed and the items were displayed.
2 lighters and a bottle of liquor. 2 chocolate bars and a pack of cigarettes.
I'm going to do it. My order was cigarettes and alcohol. I've quit smoking for many years.
After enough wood and plant fibers, Trimflat operated the raft again. Even after reading to level 4, the message popped up.
Exquisite raft, level 9. Area 260 square meters. Waterproof, fireproof, can prevent robbers.
At this moment, a sound of game announcement sounded.
The novice protection period is about to end. This update adds regional map functionality. You can see the topography of the sea in the area. Add friend function is enabled. You can see the location of your friends in the area. A treasure island will be refreshed in each area. Map to find location. Feel free to explore the island. Treasure Island will sink into the sea in 15 days. At the same time, marine life began to mutate. Good luck to all surviving players. The official game is about to start.
After the announcement, Yap who hardly used 10 plant fibers made a thick and long hemp rope.
Xiao, come here and put some clothes on for you.
The ape was so stupid. I thought there was something delicious to eat. Wait until Sand Sculpture finishes. Then Yu Hua went straight over and tied him up.
The Sand Sculpture will follow my instructions. If you obey, I will reward you with fish.
That's Tom. The answer again.
Game update completed. Map friend function enabled. Area where marine life begins to mutate. Treasure Island has been refreshed.
At this time, Teng Yushin and Zuling were also sent friend applications, but Zaya Hua only agreed with Zuling Group. Now Hoa also opened the map at this time. It shows that there's only more than 100 kilometers difference between Treasure Island and Tuashili.
Which direction does the Sand Sculpture swim in? Let's go hunting for treasures.
Then the Sand Sculpture pulled Aki Hua and Muke and started to swim. The seed, you can get there in less than 3 hours. But others still have to rely on paddles to slowly slide. At this moment, a red shadow flew over Tuashili's side. Then he landed on the raft.
What the hell? You little thing has no martial ethics. Fortunately, I dodged quickly.
At this moment, Niahua took out the short knife he had made before.
40 centi fine iron dagger, single-edged. Never lick the blade naughtily. Will scratch your flexible little tongue.
We can't even catch a lobster. What's the difference between that and salted fish?
After saying that, Niahua immediately dodged and got behind the lobster.
Thank you, Laudy, for sending me the Australian lobster.
However, at this time, Niahua saw a shark that was bigger than a sand sculpture swimming in the distance.
Why did a tiger shark come? Damn it, go do it.
The sand sculpture immediately rushed forward. Had watched the tiger. The tiger shot him to be eyed, so turned around and ran away. But the Hemperor limits the speed of the sand sculpture. And carried up it all.
Okay, don't chase me, you idiot. It's not worth if you waste it and lose both sides. Let's continue to look for Treasure Island.
Then the sand sculpture pulled Tashi and quickly rushed towards the Treasure Island. With the shocking power of sand sculptures, it is very safe all the way. The 4th day of sailing survival. Bushla soon also landed on Treasure Island. At this time, hanging around the world all speaking Latin.
I've landed on the island. This island is covered in fog. No treasures found yet.
I've gone a long way into the island. There are so many trees here. My raft will definitely be at full level in 15 days. Ah, what the hell is this? Go away.
What happened upstairs?
Are you still there upstairs? What did you see?
Nanhua frowned when he saw this. Then the regional channel was opened again.
Everyone has seen the world channel. There may be mutated creatures on Treasure Island. Are there any people going to Island 114? We gathered in one place and went to the island together.
Everyone, I am Tang Yujin. Everyone who joins the alliance, please add me as a friend. Come to my place first, and let's go to the island together. For those who haven't joined, yet it's still not too late to join.
Niahua sneered when he saw this.
In this game, trust is put aside. If you successful 14, you still have divided among the people. Yet what's left in the end? Science culture. Don't run around these days. I'll go in and search.
Niahua immediately put the wood into the warehouse, then held a short knife in one hand, and an electric baton in the other, walked slowly towards the island. No, there are many unknown trees around the shrimp slide.
Let's cut some wood here first.
I've seen that Yeshua started manufacturing, made an axe. Then Class started chopping down trees. Some time passed quickly. Maniwa cut down 8 big trees. Afterwards, Shrimp Slider immediately upgraded the raft in the warehouse.
Top raft. Level 10. The raft in its ultimate form can be transformed into another form through blueprints. Congratulations to the voyage. You are the first player in silver to upgrade a raft to the full level. The reward will be a purple weapon. Unlock the secondary mode as soon as possible.
Nora was surprised and opened the warehouse to check.
Fine iron bow arrow. Excellent bows and arrows made of fine iron. Equipped with quiver and 200 arrows. Because arrows are sharp and hard, there is a 2% chance of causing bleeding when hitting an enemy.
After reading bows and arrows, Yanyu opened the mall interface again.
Level 1 strengthening potion. 90% chance to improve various physical abilities. Long knife white quality. White quality weapons made from ordinary iron box. Zalo upgrade blueprint. After your wooden valve reaches level 10, can unlock permissions from levels 11 to 20.
At this time, I saw Noah bought a long knife with hesitation, 1 bottle of strengthening potion, 2 bottles of red potion. Then Yahua drank the strengthening potion in one go. A hot feeling came over my heart. Then Yahua felt that his whole body was filled with explosive power. Slowly, Namahua continued to walk deeper into the island. Suddenly, I found the figure about 10 meters away.
Is there anyone faster than me? Not only did he land on Treasure Island, but could he go so far? Lean over and take a look. If possible, maybe we can collaborate.
I waited until the shrimp glided past before I could see clearly what was on the other side. I was suddenly frightened.
What the hell is this?
However, Squidward rushed over and gave Shrimp a knife. Then he turned around and ran towards the depths of the island.
It hurts me so much that I dare carry out a sneak attack.
At this time, Saoya directly took out the bow and arrow from the warehouse. Just hit Squidward with 1 arrow.
The bleed effect of the refined iron bow is triggered. The target is bleeding for 1 minute.
Then Yahua walked over with his long knife. I saw Brother Squidward lying motionless on the ground. There is also a sparkling treasure chest next to it.
Black iron treasure chest 90% probability of getting supplies. 10% probability of opening a white item.
However, it was then that Niahua felt the pain in his arm. Dirt blocked and pulled out the dagger directly. Then he poured the red potion from the warehouse directly onto it. A few seconds later, the wounds on Shrimp's slippers have already scabbed over.
This dose of red potion is quite effective. Some injuries can basically be dealt with quickly. I just don't know what the upper limit of these potions is.
Red potion. Also opened the treasure chest on the counter. 2 octopus balls and a cup of bulba milk tea. The Fishman illustrated book Day at Fisherman's Heart can show the ability of Fishman. And he held the Fisherman's illustrated book to Squidward on the ground.
Level octopus ability. Flexible at speed and soft in body. Good at close range attacks. Weakness. Weak attack power. Poor defense power. Creepy kid.
It seems that this octopus-headed monster should be titled Fishman. See the information in the illustrated book. There may be more other types of fishmen on the island, and there may be different levels.
Mindhua also opened the world chat at this time.
Hey guys, the shrimp boss. Everyone knows that there are unknown creatures on the island. I just successfully killed one. They're report from combat, and their intelligence is worse than that humans. Please be careful. There may also be other types of fishmen on the island.
How's the shrimp slider gone deep? So awesome.
This thing with an octopus head and human body is too ugly, right?
By the way, is the shrimp slider alone or in a team? It would be too strong if it were one person.
Thanks to Mr. Tawashi for sharing. This is simply good news for all mankind.
Please don't believe this nonsense. What a powerful Squidward. It's simply alarmist. I've gone very far to Treasure Island. Why haven't I met him yet?
Yes, that Nanyahua definitely has no good intentions. He actually just wanted to scare us. Let us not dare to go in, then get more supplies yourself.
Not also helped in it. This time,
You want to win Nova to join the Alliance before. Now he has made such remarks again, and blatantly slandered me. There must be something wrong with this person's character.
At this time, Expert Owl was too late to pay attention to them. Take your own bow arrows and long knife and continue deeper into the island.
What's the use of our refuting Shohui's words? It seems that Yuahoa has not continued to send messages.
You don't understand how useful it is for me to do this. The purpose of my sending these messages. We just want people in this area to explore the Treasure Island in large numbers.
Let them explore inside. So many people explore, then aren't there fewer and fewer of these fishmen as we fight? Where can we get the treasure chest if we can't kill him?
Idiot, fishmen are so powerful. Do you want to kill others if they want to? We were able to kill you because your father formed an alliance, collected all the materials from the members, and operated the raft. I also bought strengthening potions from the unlocked secondary mall. Let us all become first level Hansers. Can I barely kill this kind of fishman?
Yes, that is still great. Even in the apocalypse, you can run a company just like before, deceive ordinary people to work for you. Leave all the supplies in our hands. Let us prioritize storing enough survival points.
I let everyone else explore inside. I just want these people to die with all their strength. When more people die, everyone will be afraid. We'll look for organizations. Our alliance can more easily absorb new people. With my reputation before time travel, it's easy for others to believe my words.
Dad, you don't have to feel sorry. That Shrimpsider is very rich in supplies. Since you can't win him over, then kill him when you meet him. Anyway, it's not like we haven't killed anyone before. There's people killed. All supplies will explode from the warehouse. Why are we trying to win over him?
Let's talk about this later. The top priority now is to get more fishermen and get treasure chests.
Zuling Group, please prepare these foods quickly. We will eat soon.
The fourth is alien survival. Shrimp slipper killed an octopus man on the island. Tang Yuchen and his son were discussing how to get rid of shrimp slippers. Zulingru saw the positioning of the friend system. Zulingru secretly ran away with fresh water and food.
Zulingru took away our food and fresh water. People also ran away.
I just said the little girl can't trust it. It's better now. Everything has been swept away by them.
I can't see his friend anymore either. He should delete us.
Bits, if you catch him, he must be taught a lesson.
Dou Shihua has been exploring the island. 3 fishermen appeared randomly in front of them. Nanawa took out the illustrated book and checked it out.
Low-level Murloc. The body is soft and boneless and moves quickly. Castrate poison. Low-level Sharkman. Powerful by force. Good at close combat. Ultimate Lustmed. Evolved limbs are very hard and sharp.
3 fishermen. How about I try use a bow and arrow? Try to shoot an arrow while hiding. If it doesn't hit, I'll hide.
Nanawa directly took out his bow and arrow, pointed, and shot an arrow. The low-level fisherman fell to the ground with 1 arrow. Then the remaining 2 fishermen reacted. Nanawa immediately drew his bow and shot an arrow over there. Another low-level shark man also fell to the ground. At this time, the lobster man also came nearby. Nanawa then drew his bow, shot a bow and arrow. I saw the bow and arrow hit the lobster man and fell directly to the ground.
The body of this ultimate lobster man is actually so hard. It seems that bows and arrows can't do anything to it.
At this time, lobster man also came directly toward the shrimp slayer. No one ran shot up to the top. The lobster man was immediately paralyzed. Then Nanawa took out his long knife and stabbed him directly to end the battle. After the battle, 3 treasure chests suddenly appeared in front of me.
Bronze treasure chest. 90% probability of releasing large amount of supplies. 10% probability of getting blue quality items.
You can actually get blue crops. Let's hope 2 black treasure chests accumulate. First,
then the 2 black iron treasure chests were opened by shrimp slayer.
2 bottles of Coke. 5 kilograms of high quality rice. Rough inflatable doll. Fish capsule.
I can actually understand what the fishermen are saying.
Nanahuya swallowed the capsule without hesitation. Afterwards, the Excella opened the remaining bronze treasure chests.
Freshly slaughtered fat pork. 250 kilograms. Summon a card. After using it, you will randomly summon an absolutely loyal low-level fish to fight for you. There is a 1% chance of triggering the ultimate Murloc warrior. Used once.
This summoning card is definitely a good thing. It also guarantees absolute loyalty. Call me.
As soon as you speak, there was burst light from them. Then a mermaid appeared.
Dear Master, the ultimate fisherman warrior Gina swears to be loyal to you forever.
Ultimate electric eelman. The body can lead powerful electric currents. Whether it's ranged or melee. The attack capabilities are very powerful. Weaknesses. Slow movement on land and weak body.
They're actually attack. Gina, show me your ability.
Then Gina's hands flashed with arcs of electricity. With one blow it hit trees in distance. In an instant, the tree was split in half.
It's so powerful. It seems like I found a treasure this time. Gee, you're a fisherman. Do you know anything about the other fishermen on Treasure Island?
Owner, Gina was created by the Master through cards. There is no memory of anything before it was summoned. The Master can treat Gina as an emotionless person. Weapons with high intelligence.
You are now an intermediate fisherman. Then can you upgrade to a high-level Murloc?
Master, the level of the fishman can be gauged. But how to upgrade? Gina doesn't know yet.
Well said. This saying's not saying it.
After Mahu finished, he got a simple dough from the warehouse. Then take out the pork and cut it into slices. Then he threw it into the basin and started baking it.
Gina, come here and try my handiwork.
Gina moved over in a hurry. Then he took the grilled meat from the shrimp slider and threw it into his mouth.
Master, this is too delicious.
Suddenly there was a scream from afar.
Help, Mr. Shrimp Slider. Take yours on missing from mine.
Gina, capture that fish alive. Don't hurt human girls.
At the time, some arc electricity against the vehicle. With a waving hand, the electric arc went straight to the fisherman.
Master, this low-level fisherman has been stunned by me. You should be able to wake up in a while.
Zulingru, are you okay?
At this time, Zulingru was already stunned. Why does the fisherman in front of me obey the orders of the shrimp slipper?
Come with me to have something to eat, and take a rest first.
After a hearty meal, Zulingru couldn't help but ask.
Mr. Shrimp Slider, thank you for dinner. Can I follow you from now on?
Follow me. Get it? I still can't boot Tinjai Island. You better find someone else.
Spit. Let me tell you a big news related to your life and death. Use this news in exchange for your willingness to take me in. Are you interested?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
You really piss me off. The Alliance with Titanium was the first organization in our region. It basically failed land that defends us of spies. I just escaped from them. And then I heard the Hong name who I kill you. Aren't you interested in this news?
Tong Yuching. I'll interested. You'd better go to the shore of Treasure Island at dawn tomorrow. It's safe there.
Kwasi, please. Please help me, please. I really don't want to survive alone anymore. This world is really too dangerous for me.
What can you do with me?
Zulingru was stunned for a moment after hearing this. Then his face turned red.
Yes.
These 2 times, the shrimp slipper was a bit stunned. One night passes quickly. System daily settlement information sounds.
Yesterday supplies gained 983 survival points. Level up to get survival 90. Total 1,364 survival points.